This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We're now at Ioniq Dal and behind me here see Nio ET5. This is, well, I'm not sure, is this a Model 3 killer, or I would call it a Model 3 challenger, or maybe even better, a Model 3 alternative, or is it even an Ioniq 6 alternative or killer or challenger? Well, but it is in that segment, it is also in that price range. So yeah, this is 100 kilowatt hour actually, so it's even bigger than Ioniq 5 and Model 3 when it comes to battery capacity. But we have to find out in this test how efficient is it, and also how good this is to drive. Wait, we are still on winter tires. Oh, okay. So let's see, 245, 45, 19 rear. We have Hakkapeliitta R5 EV. Yeah, EV, that's important. So that means this one has acoustic foam. And front 245, 45, 19. Okay, same there. And look in there. Voila. It has the Nio design on stuff, but it has been slightly stripped down. We don't have head-up display, but we still have, look there, look. How many cars in this price range has soft close, huh? Does Ioniq 6 have it? Ioniq 5? Model 3? Do they have soft close? Look here, even in the rear. Soft close, huh? And then we have full glass roof, quite spacious cabin in here. I need to do a proper interior view, but look at this, huh? Yeah, okay, I don't want to reveal everything now, but yeah, you guys have seen the Chinese version. Let's see. Well, I normally want to lower this. Okay, I'll do that later. And then in the back here, ka-ching. Oh, it has this, yeah, I'd say the Model 3 hatch opening, but it has a bigger opening here than, for example, Ioniq 6. Huh? Oh, we even have 12 outlet in the trunk, huh? Look at this. What a car. Really, what a car. But it boils down to how efficient is it? How good is it? And everything that you guys want to know. So we will start now by charging it to 100%. It's gonna finish in 1 minute. And then, yeah, I can turn off this one. Yes. We're gonna drive north now. We'll do the 120 test. I'm not sure how late it is now for the traffic and so on. But we'll try now. We typically do a loop here and then turn around at Strandlykkja or Espa and then go back again. That's the 120 test. And then we do 90 test. And vehicle fully charged. Let's go. All right, we're on the move now. So, wow, today we have 13 degrees Celsius outside. It feels a little bit windy. Okay. Dry asphalt. We're getting close to summer now, so yeah. So it should be good consumption. I'm using NeoPilot, and you see. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Just like the other Neos. I think you can even see it in the camera. It has this zigzag movement on the steering wheel, especially at higher speeds. It would be even worse, and it zigzags or pulsates between the left and the right. Yeah. So let me check here. If I go to driver assistance, I have to check the sensitivity. What it's set to. Yeah, it's set to medium. If you set it to high, it could be even worse. But okay, let me try to change lane here. Over here. See, there it locks on. Yeah. Oof. Okay, that's the downside of Nio, is that it. Oh, look at that! What? Okay, I purposely did not take over to see what it would do, and it did some weird shit, man. The same also with the Nio EL7, the SUV. Same shit. So yeah, this is just a software thing they could fix, really. But wow, it's nice and quiet in here. Okay, the tire is part of the reason why, because we have acoustic foam, and the Ioniq and Hakkapeliitta R5 tires, they are soft for these kind of semi-rough Norwegian asphalt. But still, there is some decent soundproofing in here. And also the ride is superb. It's way better than Model 3, I can tell that for sure. And how is it versus Ioniq 6? Quite similar. And also, it doesn't do any weird bounce. This is good shit, man. I'd say that the ride here feels very similar to, for example, a BMW i4, but it costs a lot less than i4, and it has a bigger battery than i4. And then how is Mjøsen today? Let me see. Oh, not too much wind. Whoa, yeah. Let's see. What, do we have auto lane change here? Wait, it works randomly. Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, you can see on that the second windsock here. There's a little bit of wind. Yeah, but oh, yeah, fairly calm on Mjøsen today. Alright, the car consumed 18.1 kilowatt hour. There is no traditional trip meter here. It just shows you how many kilowatt hour you consume. And then we can see the distance we drove, 76.2. So that equals 238 watt hour per kilometer. Wow, that is a lot more than Model 3. Model 3 at these weather conditions would consume around 170 to 180 watt hour per kilometer. Okay, let's try to do the 90 test then. But okay, so, well, okay, we have, by the way, some stuff here. But if you try to reset this one, you have to do the gesture. And this is the Pressebil account, which I don't have access to do the reset stuff. And even if you reset this one, this is just distance and time and stuff, but there is no consumption numbers like you see in actually most other, or in the rest of the car industry. You will have watt hour per kilometer. So yeah, but one way we can reset this is to exit the car and then lock it. Wait, didn't I lock it? Wait, how is that? There. You heard a click many times, right? Click, click, click. Okay, and then unlock it again. And now we have reset it, and we have reset this one. Okay, let's do the 90 test. All right, so this time we have to cruise to 93 kilometers per hour. So this is what it looks like. We have instrument cluster here. Actually, it looks just like Nio ES8, Nio EL7, and well, EL7/ES7, and also ET7. And what was the last one again? Yeah, I think that was the last one, right? So they use the same hardware here also, exact same screen. So that's good that they reuse everything. So, but I need to complain about this every time I have the opportunity. Look at the power meter. 10 kilowatt, 17 kilowatt, 10 kilowatt. So it pulsates like this constantly. It's annoying. Plus that the steering wheel goes, okay, now actually when we drive this slow, then it doesn't do it that much, but I can show you once we drive faster. It will just go like all the time, baby. Yeah, look at the windsock, it's hanging. Wow. No wind at Mjøsen right now. Oh, this is really good driving condition. And 12 degrees Celsius. Oh yeah, it better be good, right? Look at the others there now. See, we have a merge coming. I'm not holding the steering wheel. Oh, a little bit nervous there. Oh. 90 test done. 11.1 kilowatt hour over a distance of 65.3 kilometer. That equals to 170 watt hour per kilometer. Holy crap, this thing is thirsty. 90 kilometers per hour in this car is almost the same as 120 kilometers per hour in the Model 3. Okay. Right, so now we're just gonna drive. We're not too strict about the speed, but we don't want to spend all day testing this also. So now at least what we will do is we will measure the distance error. So we will drive to the north to Rudshøgda and back again. So that's 182 kilometer round trip. But also this is interesting. The car will estimate that we will have 274 kilometers of range at that point. It doesn't tell me how many percent it is, just how many kilometers. But when the car is fully charged, it will display 510, something like that roughly, which means that 1 kilometer equals to roughly 0.2% of the battery. So here, quick math is that you take this one divided by 5 and you get roughly how much is this? 50%? Yeah, a little bit over 50%. No, I don't think so. It tends to overestimate how much people drive with. I've seen this also in the ET7. In the EL7 during 1,000 kilometer challenges. That it gave me way too optimistic estimations. Okay, there's a sound system in this car. Wait, wrong one. There. Okay, there you go. This one I'm listening to the bass and also some details. Oh, nice bass. The subwoofer is located in the trunk. Fairly deep bass. Also punchy, but it doesn't have that firmness. Wait, listen. Yeah, it doesn't sound as firm as some of the German cars. Next song. So I'm using USB stick with WAV files, uncompressed WAV files. So there shouldn't be any compression artifacts here. It's just the, I guess the DC. No, sorry, not the DC. The digital to analog converter, the DAC, that will do its job here. Or the DAC, I think it's called. I listened to this before, by the way, but I feel like it's lacking a little bit of detail in the mid and the high tones. The sound, the stereo sounds almost a little bit muffled compared to other systems I've listened to. Yeah, let me see. Listen to the bass once it kicks in. Yeah, but nice deep bass. I like the deepness of the bass. Okay, here we have also some nice details, but I also want to listen to the linearity of the bass here. But again, I feel like the sound is a bit muffled, and there's supposed to be nice spread of sound. Like you're supposed to feel it, right? It seems to be a little bit less detailed. What the heck? Okay, first of all, I don't know if you guys heard that, but I heard it earlier. There was a box in the trunk. I removed the box. I thought the box was creating some resonance, but apparently it's not that box. It's not that cardboard box. But some frequencies will trigger some weird rumbling in the trunk. There. Wait, okay, I muted for now. Wait, how do you? Okay. Yeah, if you press, that's a little bit weird. When you press the volume control, because you can press it upside down on the steering wheel to adjust it, but when you press and hold, most other cars will quickly adjust down or quickly adjust up. This one actually muted. Okay, but there is this weird rumbling from the back. I'm not sure what's up with that, but that it could. I'm not sure if it's blown speaker, blown subwoofer, or some lid that is vibrating, but that is not good. Okay, let me see, how do I resume here? And also, the bass doesn't sound too linear here. There's a little bit of in-linearity. Some deeper tones sound louder than others.
That you might again for just one dance, to let my blue heart pretend I'm just a fool.
Okay, this song cannot trigger the weird rattling, the bass rattling. Okay, what about the light boys? Oh, nice deep bass again, but You hear that? Resonance. What the heck? It just ruins the whole experience. And I also feel like the bass is a little bit overwhelming. Okay, now we just happen to be in tunnel. Normally I would not test the sound in tunnel because there's some extra noise around here. But okay, let me try the last song. Here I will listen to some rattling in the doors in the mid bass, but there could be other rattling, who knows? There seems to be a tiny bit of rattling from the doors. Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna wait for the other bass to kick in. I want to see if there's some more rattling here. Yeah, okay, no, this one did not trigger the resonance frequency. So yeah, how should I rate this system? The system could be messed up because maybe there's a fault in the back there, I'm not sure. But maybe I'll give it just a 5. It lacks detail, it lacks the sound, I mean, it sounds unnatural. It doesn't sound warm and nice and pleasant to listen to, and the rattling also ruined most of it, but plus for at least deep and punchy bass. So yeah. Alright, we're back at Dar. This is a full cycle, so it's supposed to be 184 kilometers, 182. Usually I end up over there, so maybe I should stop a little bit past here, like here-ish. 181.3, oh, focus. Yeah, 181.3 roughly. Yeah, that is very low distance there. It's slightly under report. Alright, let's check the weight. Front axle forward. What? Can you see it? There you can see it, right? 1160. Oh, what? How heavy is this thing? Wait, a little bit more. Oh, a little bit more. Shit. There. Whoa! 320. That's almost as heavy as a BMW i4. Whew. Well, I mean, it's a big 100 kilowatt hour battery, but maybe some soundproofing in here that weighs extra. Alright, this test is done. We are now back at Ioniq Dar. We have 2% left, 10 kilometers left. And yeah, this section we consume 54.8 kilowatt hours. So if we take this one and add with all the other sections we have done, I calculate that we have 85.8 kilowatt hour, which actually corresponds with all the other tests I've done lately with the other Nios. Okay, so according to the test today, we see that this car has a freaking huge battery compared to, for example, Model 3 and Ioniq 6. But because the consumption is so high, then the range in the ET7 is lower than Model 3 and Ioniq 6. And then, okay, I measured distance error to be 0.4%, so that is so low that I don't bother counting it. So yeah, what should I say? The ET5 is very impressive when it comes to ride, comfort, features, ventilated seat, massage, well, glass roof, good soundproofing. But when it comes to efficiency, not the best, I guess. And charging speed, well, I'm testing it right now. It's very inconsistent. Yeah, when I did 1,000 kilometer challenge, I seemed to get a fairly consistent result. But here, I tried to preheat the battery. It was grayed out. I couldn't preheat anymore, actually, for the longest time. Not because the battery was too low, but I don't know, already at 60%, I could not preheat anymore. Yeah, and now we are charging slower than optimal. So, well, but I guess it's all about the swap, right? So that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.